director here, and I'd like to welcome you to our 8th grade completion ceremony this morning. It has been quite the journey for these 8th graders. We have survived a pandemic, we have gone through COVID, and they have been more resilient than ever. So please, one more time, give it up for these wonderful resilient children. So before we start, I'd like to go over a few housekeeping rules. As you know, we are live streaming this for our families that are at home that cannot attend today. That link was sent out via Blackboard, and we will make sure that that is available in case your families would like to see it later on at a later time. So at this time, parents, if you could please toggle off your Wi-Fi on your cell phones, just in case it is catching the Wi-Fi from the district, it will slow down the live streaming for those families that are at home. So today we want to celebrate our novellados respectfully. So as students' names are being called, please cheer them on, but please be respectful for the next student that is being called. You know, keep your cheers short and sweet. You can make all the noise that you'd like, but just please be respectful of the next student. We want to be able to commemorate every single student and all of the families that are here today. In case there is an emergency, I'd like for everybody to be aware of the emergency exits. On this side of the gym, that half of the bleachers, you will exit to the front foyer where you came in through. This half you will exit right here going out to the fields. This half over here you will exit that way in behind the bleachers, and this half you will exit right here out towards Minuteman in case there was ever an emergency. So, I know all of you are very anxious, my 8th graders. We are very excited to be here today. I want to congratulate you first because you have made it through a very difficult but very rewarding journey. So at this time, we are going to go ahead and start our program. I'd like to welcome 2 8th graders that will be saying our U.S. Pledge and our Texas Pledge. So please welcome Omar Landeros and Karen Garcia. At this time, please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now, a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
It is now with great honor for me to introduce to you our very proud principal of the park, Dr. Reyna.
Good morning, and welcome to all the parents and family who have come to this great event today. Welcome to our extended audience watching from afar, and students. Our parents and family are the people who know us best. They've helped you become the people you are today, and they have done a phenomenal job. Thank you, parents, for your unwavering support and encouragement you have shown our students. Adolescence is hard on our kids, but it can be even harder on our families. I used to ask myself, where did my cute little boy go, the one who loved to hold my hand everywhere we went? However, once he hit middle school, he preferred that I drop him off 1 block away from his school. Sound familiar? Parents, today you entered the doors of a recently named Texas Schools to Watch. Our campus is one of 9 schools selected in the state of Texas as a model school. Yes, test scores are important, but we all know that a test does not measure our true abilities in life. What matters is our character, integrity, ability to work with others, our ability to be on time, and how we get up after failure. The work that my faculty and staff do here at the park on a daily basis to support and grow your children is unmatched. We see your children as our own. We sometimes see your children more than we see our own children, to be honest. But we do it because it is a calling, and we wouldn't be anywhere else. I am proud to serve the Northeast community in the capacity of your child's principal. This 8th grade class is very special. The American English Dictionary defines the word complete as to make something whole or perfect. It hasn't been perfect, but you all have overcome a historic time in our history which you will never forget. A global pandemic. 1 million. That's how many people, as of 7 days ago, have died from COVID-19 in the United States since this pandemic began. It's a toll that we once thought was unimaginable. 1 million people. Even though passing 1 million deaths has been widely expected for some time, the reality is still devastating. Our reality for the past 2 years has been challenging, and we have redefined the word resiliency in education. That goes for my faculty, my staff, my students, and all of our parents. Our campus mantra or vision statement for this year are 3 words, and they're written on the front of our yearbook this year. Spark, ignite, launch. Spark. This happens in elementary school. This is where we learn the fundamentals of life. Starting in kindergarten, how to share, how to listen, how to tell time. Ignite. Middle school. What a great responsibility we have here at the middle school level. This is where we help our children learn life skills, to be on time, to be prepared, and this is where our kids start to realize who they're going to be as a person. And launch. High school. Preparing them for what is to come out in the real world. This is where they will make their mark. This is where they will have new opportunities, experiences, and challenges. I always tell our kids, be extraordinary. We were not meant to be ordinary in this life. We were here to be extraordinary. Students, value your family, value your parents if you are blessed to still have them, but most importantly, value yourself. To quote one of my favorite songs by Green Day, so take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Thank you. I also want to take a few minutes to thank my faculty, to thank my staff who organized this event. And so I want to thank my administration. I want to thank our wonderful counselors, our CIS, Ms. Villegas, our Student Activities Director, Coach Serrano and his team who are ensuring that our parents and our families who were not able to make it are able to participate. I want to thank our security and all of the staff who are here today to make sure that our event is a memorable one. And at this time, I would like to introduce your new principal in less than 7 days, Mr. Javier Salgado.
Good afternoon. Well, so good morning. Thank you guys, thank you for everybody for being here today. Parents, thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come and celebrate this great day for our freshman students in a few days. Some of you have already registered for summer school at the high school to get ready for next year, taking speech and health, or being in the TSI camp to be part of the early college program. Students, we do have an amazing early college program this year, the class of resilience. It was pretty interesting to hear what Dr. Mayo was sharing with everybody, because that is the theme for our campus as well. We're calling our graduating seniors a class of resilience because of basically everything that was stated by Dr. Mayo. The last few years have been very, very difficult. But as you guys can all testify to this year, is that this year was very fast. It went by very quickly. Your high school career is going to go by very quickly as well. The beautiful thing about finishing middle school and going into high school is you get to press the reset button. So you basically get to start all over again. You get to start fresh. So whatever things that happened in the past, stay in the past, you get to build a future. So your future begins for some of you on day one, on June 6th, which is summer school. And some of you guys start in August, which is the first day of school. But it will go by very quickly, so make sure that every day counts. Some of the things that you learned here at the middle school and some of the things that were taught at the elementary level were proper planning, event, support, performance. You need to make sure that you're always prepared and ready to go every single day for every single class. The exciting thing about high school is that this is where you find yourself. This is where you find who you are, you discover what is your passion. I'm very proud to offer the fact that we do have 39 students graduating this year from our campus with an associate's degree from Parkland High School. So in other words, they have 39 students who are graduating this year. But the most important thing about that is that every student on our campus has the opportunity to earn dual credit college and high school credits. This past year we hired 6 teachers to do dual credit classes on our campus. So what does that mean for you? What does that mean for parents? Opportunities to get ahead in college, to save some money, to save some time, to get that college experience at the high school level. We have an amazing athletic program, as you guys all know. We have an amazing fine arts program. We have some very dedicated teachers. In the state of Texas, the Sled Independent School District is ranked among the top 10 school districts that have certifications in different areas. Eastwood is number 1. Now they have 600 more kids than we do, so I'm going to go ahead and put that out there. And we have the second most number of students with certifications in the district right now, with close to 400 students getting different types of certifications through Adobe, OSHA, just a variety of different things. So whether it's fine arts, whether it's athletics, whether it's CTE certifications that you're looking for, we offer it on our campus, and we're very excited. Dr. Reina and the assistant principals at Parkland Middle School have talked non-stop about you guys all year, how great the 8th grade class is. So I'm really excited to have the opportunity to work with you next year and for the next 4 years as well. Again, congratulations, and thank you parents for being here today. Thank you.
So we'd just like to thank Dr. Reina and Mr. Salgado for those wonderful words of wisdom. So at this time, parents and students, now let me hear, are we ready to see our 8th graders complete middle school? So before we go ahead and start calling names, I'd like to welcome our wonderful counselors to the stage, Ms. Gill, Ms. Delgado, and Ms. Minter. They have worked extremely hard getting this ready. This is our first ever completion ceremony for our 8th graders, meaning we will award every single student regardless. So this took a lot of hard work and dedication, so students and parents, please give it up for our wonderful counselors. As the students will be getting called up, I would like to go over a little housekeeping for photos. You are allowed to stand up where you are to take some photographs, but since we are live streaming, please do not get off of the bleachers to come forward to the front of the stage. As you exit the ceremony this morning, there will be a backdrop that you will be allowed to take photos with your children after the ceremony, but by all means you may stand up and take some photographs if you like doing. So at this time, I'd like to welcome our assistant principal, our 8th grade assistant principal, Dr. Venegas.
At this time, we're going to announce the awards and have the students walk across the stage. Sky Karina Acosta. Spanish, ESOL, UIL, First ESOL Pro. Damien Aguayo. Aiden DNA Aguilar, AD Honor Roll. DNA Aguilar Rivas. Jesus Aguirre, Spanish ESOL, UIL, Second Spanish Pros. Josue Daniel Aguirre Morales. Brianna Kevin Jeanette Alanis. Sunset Alanis. Sergio Alanis Palomares. Adriel Fernando Alcalá. Rachel Diane Aldama. Secret Elise Anderson, AD Honor Roll and Outstanding Student in Art. Sofia Luz Andrade. Jocelyn Michaela Andre, AD Honor Roll. Diego Apodaca. Andre Rowan Aragon. Mia Jolie Arambula. Edgar Ivan Absiniega. Julio Arevalo. Monique Ivoni Armendariz. Juan Pablo Ayola Mendoza. Nicole Ayola. Angeline Diana Asadin. Diamani Lene Atkinson Hakins. Emmanuel Avalos. Martha Avalos. Faith Avila. Maite Alicia Avila, A Honor Roll. Mia Avila. Jalen Giovanni Ayala. Yvette Danielle Babuto. Brianna Badillo. Lorelai Michelle Bailey. Edward Joel Badarama. Marisol Barbosa. Matthew Colin Barnes. Eliseo Barriga, A honor roll. Now let's go back to Matthew Colin Barnes. He also received A honor roll. Leilani Barrios. Amari May Beatty, 5-star innovation STEM competition, T-STEM Technology Student Association competition. Leanne Becerra. Zoe Eden Bell. Arturo Beltran, A honor roll, outstanding student STEM, 5-star innovation STEM competition, T-STEM Technology Student Association competition. Carissa Joy Beltran, 5-star STEM competition, T-STEM Technology Student Association competition. Francie Mahir Belsinti, 80 honor roll. Eileen Marie Jane Benko. Atsiri Marie Bernal, 80 honor roll, 5-star innovation STEM competition, and T-STEM Technology Student Association competition. Mario Ivan Bernal. Alania Margaret Ann Layton. Nathaniel Boada. Gracie K. Bone. Kylie May Bone, Texas Art Ed Association Junior Visual Arts Scholastic Event Honorable Mention. Andrew Marcos Bonavia, 80 honor roll, Texas Art Ed Association Junior Visual Arts Honorable Mention. Isaiah Anthony Bonilla Orozco, 5-star innovation STEM competition, T-STEM Technology Student Association competition. Nicholas Alexander Briseño. Alexa Isabel Buenuestro Duran. Yareli Miriana Borciaga. Brandon Burkle. Giselle Annalie Burola. John Harlan Bussier, AV honor roll, 5-star innovation STEM competition. Leilani Cabral. Aiden Nathaniel Cadera. Imani Raquel Calhoun. Devin James Calvin, 80 honor roll, STEM First League, 5-star innovation STEM competition, T-STEM Technology Student Association competition. Haley Jaden Macias Camarillo. Mariano Octavio Carvajal. Rebecca Cardosa. Angel Jacob Cardosa Galindo. Jasmine Alexa Carranza. Daniela Carrillo. Yadira Carrillo. Nancy Casas, ADR. Kenya Judith Castaneda, A Honorable UIL Competition, first writing, second 22 YSD Student Art Awards, Best in Show, Black History, Art and Competition, and Texas Art Education Association Honorable Mention. Carlos Alejandro Castillo. Ethan Nathaniel Castillo. Amiali Castro. Destiny Denise Castro. Natalie Ray Ceballos. Gaidel Adrian Serna, A.R. Dominic Antonio Cervantes. Giselle Andrea Chavez, 5-star innovations in competition. Michelle Chavez. Lakeisha Sheree Clark, A.R. and 5-star innovations in competition. Natalie Annette Clark. Xavier Raul Gomenero. Fernando Moises Concepcion, SEL at the Park Community Service Bureau. Aileen Contreras, AB Honorable. Daphne Contreras. Elsie Contreras. Isabella Contreras, A Honorable, Outstanding Student Piano, Outstanding Student Algebra. Carol Contreras. Jocelyn Elisa Cordero. Ismael Victor Coral. Yaranis Nicole Correa Santiago. Valentina Cortez. Liam Isaac Pearl, A Honorable. Stephen Ezra Damien. Damien Sebastian Banda. Larry Anthony Davis. Xavier De La Rosa. Morgan Natalie DeLay. Leah Jasmine de los Reyes. Sean Michael Merano de la Cruz, outstanding student choir. And going back to Leah, she was also TSTEM Technology Student Association competition. Eric de la Cruz, AB Honorable, 5-star Innovation STEM competition, TSTEM Technology Student Association competition. Jeanette Alicia Delgado, AB Honorable, Texas Art Ed Association, Junior Visual Arts, Junior Bass, Rank 4, SEL at the Park, Social Impact Star. Jocelyn Annette Delgado, AB Honorable, Texas Art Ed Association, Junior Visual Arts, Junior Bass Rank 4. Roman Emmanuel Delgado, AB Honorable, 5-star Innovation STEM competition. Valerie Elisa Delgado. Sarai Denis. Valeria Areli Diaz, outstanding student choir. Victor Daniel Diaz. Ivan Alexis Dominguez, outstanding ESL student. Kaya Jean Alyssa Downing, 8 honorable outstanding student Spanish. Juliet Emmanuel Duenes. Nathan Jesse Dunn. Octavius Wade Edwards, UIL Academic Competition 6 number 6. Violeta Elizalde. Shai Saleh Elemati, AB Honorable, 5-star Innovation STEM competition. Neptali Escalona. Diana Janine Escobar. Ethan Jared Escobar. Ruben Diego Escudero. Brianna Love Esparza. Fernando Esparza. Rosa Isel Esparza. Jasmine Espinosa. Gael Andres Estrada. Alici Zapalaki Santil Caderebo Andrews. Marcos Angelo Farmer, AB Honorable. Giovanni D'Angelo Pasolino, AB Honorable. Ali Joe Ballhaber. Nina Losi Ferrari. Loki Yuli Ferrari. Giovanni Damien Perafino, AB Honorable. Fernanda Isabel Piero. Overall outstanding student, Harvard. Anthony Flores. Melanie Crystal Flores. Valeria Aileen Flores. Gael Aaron Flores Robles. Nancy Nicole Fragoso. Eric Javier Friday. Ruby Yvonne Friday. 8 honorable, 5 stars in competition, Association competition. Amaya Renee Galber, UIL academic competition, 6 poetry. Antonio Gabriel Galindo, AB honor roll. Noah Anthony Gamboa. Noah Isaac Gomez, AB honor roll. Andrea Genesee Garcia. Julian Adrian Garcia. Karen Rebecca Garcia, A honor roll, outstanding ESL student, 5-star innovation, STEM competition, T-STEM Technology Student Association competition. Luis Angel Garcia, AB honor roll. Marisa Garcia. Maiden Giselle Garcia. Baby Giselle Garcia. Rafael Enrique Garcia. Sergio Humberto Garcia. Iris Raquel Garcia Villalobos. Madison Grace Gaitan. Liliana Gerardo. Gael Godinez. Dejon Anthony Goldstein Parkland. Angie Gomez. Conrad Alfonso Gomez. Yvonne Estefania Gomez. Isaiah Cash Gomez. Julian Gomez. Nicholas Andres Gomez, AB honor roll. Delilah Violet Gonzalez. Elijah Isaiah Gonzalez, AB honor roll. Julio Cesar Gonzalez. Natalie Sheila Gonzalez. Neredia Gonzalez. Rafael Gonzalez Esparza. Adriana Sofia Gonzalez Rivera. Lola Sofia Granados, A honor roll, overall outstanding student, Yale. Edgar Daniel Gutierrez. Lillian Nebe Gutierrez. Tiago Damien Gutierrez, AB honor roll. Darian Elias Guzman. Nevaeh Emoji Guzman, AB honor roll. Soraya Zanae Hedgewood. Alejandro Fernandez. Andy Yair Hernandez, Texas Art Ed Association Junior Visual Arts Scholastic Event honorable mention. Jasiel Renee Hernandez, AB honor roll. Ashley Sienna Herrera. Joshua Herrera. Marcos Ruben Herrera. Yair Hidalgo. Vianney Saleh Huerta. Jocelyn Jeanette Ebenes. Roberto Ibarra, Spanish ESOL UIL, second ESOL Pros. Yumanelli Adelina Ibarra. Efren Armando Ibarra Campa, outstanding student choir. Mia Isabella Iacona, ARO UIL student competition, 5th max, graphs and charts. Emilio Felix Isaias. Emmanuel Nicolas Paramio. Caitlin Grace Jenkins, AD Honor Roll. Otney Drake Johnson, A Honor Roll, 5-star STEM competition, T-STEM Technology Student Association competition. Yana Yazbek Juarez. Janaya Jamari Kimball. Janae Maya Kinner, AD Honor Roll, 5-star Innovation STEM competition, T-STEM Technology Student Association competition. Tiara Destiny Knight. Abner Javier Laderos Moreno. Omar Alejandro Leandros Alvarado, outstanding student art. Ryan Anthony Lattis. Jared Daniel Leandro. Logan Lee LeBlanc, AD Honor Roll. Felipe Lerman. Bianca Alexandra Llamas. Macy Ann Long, A Honor Roll, STEM University, Beverly 5-star Innovation STEM competition. Brooklyn Kanani Lopez. Leila Amaya Lopez. Jonathan Lopez Amaya, AD Honor Roll. Jacqueline Lozano. Manuel Lozano. Maya Ruby Lozano. Victoria Sarai Luna.
All right, parents, give it up for your 8th grade children. Standing ovations, stand up, please, and give them a round of applause. Congratulations, students. Thank you, parents. So at this time, if you could please be seated. At this time, we have something very special that we will be doing this year. I'd like to welcome back our principal, our very proud principal, Dr. Reyna, because this year we will be honoring the top 10 students of the park. So these students, as you know, have shown resilience, been a very well-rounded student, and have been able to maintain top-tier grades throughout their middle school career. So as we announce these top 10 students, please make sure to give them the biggest round of applause because it is no easy feat in order to maintain top grades while being a well-rounded student. So at this time, I'd like to welcome back Dr. Reyna, and she will be announcing our students.
Thank you. I'm going to ask Mr. Salgado to go ahead and come back over to the stage. So parents, we had to divide our ceremony into 2 days we're going to go ahead and announce whichever students are here that are in top 10, and then tomorrow we'll do the others. So, number 10, Mia Alcona. Number 9, Kenya Castaneda. Here today at number 7, Audrey Johnson. And number 3 in her 8th grade class, Macy Long. And those are the top 10 students who are here for today's assembly, and tomorrow we will announce the other ones that will be celebrated tomorrow. Let's give it up for our students. Mia, Kenya, Audrey, and Mason. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and close the ceremony at this time. So parents, we have a specific dismissal process. Okay, so parents, if you're going to be taking your child, you can go ahead and check them out. However, just a reminder that if you want to take them home early, you have to have a picture ID and you have to be an approved parent or guardian in the system. So at this time, we're going to ask all parents who will be checking out their students to go ahead